my beautiful ladies and gentlemen, how are you? And this is all inspired by one of our guests today, Cindy. She have put her hot glasses upside down, and currently I had this one that I wanted to, if somebody is telling something funny, I want to share my alien glasses and put it on. And when she put her glasses upside down, I thought, I wonder how the alien glasses will look upside down. And look, it's a total different point of view. My beautiful ones, now you will wonder why. Why, why the glasses? Why the upside down glasses? I totally believe if you can look at your life in another way or through another lens and you want to do something better the next day or habit or change something, then my beautiful one, you can totally reclaim you because you are growing. You are matching your beautiful energy for the future. I heard this amazing expression that I use on Coach Eve's Transformational Summit. Um, if you are not changing it, you are choosing it. So if there's something in your life that you want to change, put another pair of glasses on. I've got here 6 glasses and then 1 glass that I have borrowed from my grandson Zayden. So my beautiful ones, my question to you is there something that you want to change in your life? And I totally believe through our past, we know what is good for us and we know what's not working. And through living in the now, living in the now, you can change something. And then for your future, you have grown. I know it's deep. I want to thank all my Slim Soul angels for all your support, my beautiful ones. I love you, and with all my heart, I say thank you. Then I also would love to say thank you to my golden sponsor, Ted McLeman. His video is going to play in a few seconds. And then, guess what? My viewers, my ladies is in the house. My ladies is in the house. Here we go.
Hey, are you the type of person that would never read a book about money, but you kind of know you should? And you should have read some books about money, maybe back when you were in school? Well, I've got the answer. It's my new book, Confessions of a Reformed Financial Advisor. Yep, it's mostly BS. And I wrote it for you, the person that would not read a book about money because it's not about money, it's about behavior. And I give you 5 simple steps to immediately start making better money choices.
My ladies is in the house. My ladies is in the house. Hello, my beautiful ladies. I am so excited for today's show. I must just tell you, my beautiful ladies, we had an amazing time on Coach Eve Transformational Summit. And I stayed the whole time. I had to run down and get me something to eat and, do a small break, but it was truly amazing. And hearing all the speakers that have transformed something out of their lives was amazing. And I keep on thinking of my transformation and how incredible proud of myself am I. I'm always almost have a tongue twister. So my beautiful ladies, I would love you to introduce yourself. And then can you tell us how proud of you are you of yourself? Because for me, hearing others and knowing what I have done, I'm so proud of myself. So I'm going to start with Cathy, and then a beautiful Cindy, and then Christina, and then Coach Eve. So Cathy, please introduce yourself, my beautiful one.
Oh, Sanet, thank you. I'm so excited to be here today. Thank you for the opportunity. I'm Cathy Nesbitt. I'm a laughter ambassador. I'm located in Canada, just north of Toronto, and um, I am super proud of the woman I've become. I've been a work in progress, as we all are, and I've done a lot of demon doffing, a lot of work, which we need to do. Or we keep doing the same things. I know today's topic is transformation. And if I believe if we don't do the work, then the transformation doesn't happen and we keep on playing the same song. We keep on dating the same guy or girl or dating, doing the same thing over and over. For me, I'm so proud of the work that I've done. With laughter. And just a quick thing before I move along is it's the 23rd anniversary of my worm composting business, selling worms by the pound for indoor composting to help us grow more delicious, nutritious food and to slow down because we're going so fast everything. When we're feeding the worms, we're just totally present with those beautiful worms. They have 5 hearts each. And and laughter was another kind of level, which now we have this global mental health tsunami. So I'm helping people on another level. Before it was with the soil, like the earth, it was very grounded, haha. And now I'm up here in the spiritual realm. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm excited to learn from the other ladies. Thank you.
Thank you, my beautiful Cathy. Before moving to Cindy, that was one of the things that have attracted me to you. It's your laughter, your happiness, your childlike wonder. And then how a surprise that I found out. And Cathy, we know each other since 2002. It's like amazing, my girl. And when I found out you love worms and they have 5 hearts, I could not believe it. It's like unbelievable. So thank you for everything that you have done for the worms and now for everybody's mental heart and heart health because laughter lifts up your heart. Thank you. My beautiful Cindy. Oh, where's my alien glasses? Just give me 1 second. Oops. I'm taking a photograph, everyone. My beautiful Cindy, you are so welcome to introduce yourself.
Well, thank you for that. Thank you for the invite today, too, Snet. So happy to be here, and it's with all the other ladies as well. So my name is Cindy Edington, and I'm the owner of Tranquil Heart Wellness. I'm an author, a transformational life coach, holistic healer, and that's a lot of different hats. So I'm a certified yoga therapist, a yoga for cancer teacher, a Reiki master teacher, and an EFT practitioner. I know, what a mouthful. Um, I like to work with women that are navigating the aftermath of divorce because I've walked that walk myself, and there is a ton of transformation that happens in that. And I love what you said, Sinette, at the opener in terms of choice, because I think it really is a choice to step into transformation. A lot of that comes along with awareness, having an awareness that we want to grow, we want to transform, we want to be more than what we were. And I think that it is a ongoing process. I'm transforming every single day, learn something new every single day. So I think that if you're open to be a lifelong learner, you are open then to transformation. And it's a beautiful process. Yes, are there bumps along the way? Oh, yeah, there are lots of them. And those are the ones that I think those ones that really break our heart open. These are the ones that are heartbreaking moments, but they're the heart opening moments as well that I think lead us into more empowerment and true transformation of who we want to become. And I think that means that we need to really be open to that process. And I talked about this the other day because it's all the P's. I call it the P's because life is a process, right? It's a process. And if we want to do something different and new in our lives, then we need to practice it, right? And then we have to be patient with ourselves because it's going to be 2 steps forward and maybe 1 step back, right? So understanding that too. And then the persistence not to give up. So when we put all that all together, to me, that's what transformation is all about. Just really taking 1 step in front of the other. And I know I have, as you just said, Cathy, I'm so proud of the transformation I have made in my life too. And it takes a while. For some people, it may be, oh, I can snap my fingers and I'm there. But for me, it's decades of work and it's still ongoing. So with that, I'm just going to encourage anybody who's out there, don't be afraid of transformation because it is a lifelong process. And if we all can do it, you can do it too. Back to you, Sanet.
Goosebumps. Please just give us the 3 P's, please, again. Oh, I love it. My beautiful viewers, open your ears. Here is 3 P's. Here we go. Cathy? Oh, sorry, Cathy. Cindy, give us the 3 P's again, my beautiful one.
Oh, it's actually 4. So remember, it's a process.
Process.
It takes practice.
Practice.
Be patient with yourself.
Patience. I forgot patience. I'm so
Patience
sorry.
is huge, right? Because we want it to happen now. And when it doesn't, then it's like, oh, and we can feel so defeated. So then that's when the persistence needs to come in, that you have to keep going. Be persistent with it and it will all happen. It will. And it will take some time and it's okay. It's okay that it takes time and it's okay if you stumble and fall and it's okay if you take a couple steps backward. The thing is that the more awareness I'll continue on now that you've got me chatting here, Sanet, once I start going, I get on my soapbox here, you just have to keep going, you will have some times when you'll take a couple of steps back and it's okay. I think the thing is that you have more awareness, right? Because you've done it now once. You took a step forward, right? So you know how to do that again. So you might have started here, right? We took 2 steps forward. You're here. Oh, I took a step back. All right, okay. Well, you're not back here anymore, are you? You're here. And then you take 2 more. And now you're here. And I took a couple steps back. Okay, still, but you're still not all the way back here, right? So I think if you kind of put it into that context and you see it in terms of where you were and where you are, my gosh, have we come a long way. And you should be proud of every single step that you're taking forward to becoming the next best version of you. Yeah, I really encourage people that just recognize you and be proud of it. Be proud of it. I know some people are like, oh, I can't. Oh my gosh, that would be arrogant. Oh, how dare I do this? I'm going to tell you, pound on your chest and roar, celebrate it. Celebrate it. Celebrate who you are. You deserve it. You're worthy of it.
I love it. I thank you, my beautiful one. 4 P's. I love it. You must do a book on 4 P's, my beautiful one. I just got this to tell you. Christina, my beautiful one, how are you? Please introduce yourself and tell us how proud, and I'm proud of all of you, but I'm proud of you, particularly because of your book coming together. So please introduce yourself.
Right. So yes, I'm Christina Heike. I'm originally from Germany, now in the US. I'm the founder of Soul Science, and I am a speaker. I'm a teacher and educator, and I am a soon-to-be author, published author. And I truly call myself like the medicine woman for the soul, because I bring in many different aspects in the healing process. I had in my own journey a lot to transform and still do. And I needed many different aspects, right? It's not just in the physical, not just in the mental, not just in the spiritual. It all needs to come together. And so I have also in my career, like gone through different phases and added many pieces to the puzzle. So I have master's degrees in special education and educational psychology, in sports science, and I am a German naturopath. I'm an Ayurvedic practitioner for over a decade. I'm a yoga and meditation practitioner for over 40 decades. So I've dealt with all of this since it feels like forever. I remember being 12 years, going to my first yoga class with my mom in tow, bringing her, being like, you need to come too. And so it feels like for me, transformation was always kind of written on my forehead, right? And why do we usually want to transform? Is it because we're super happy and all is dandy? Usually it is because we're in pain, right? Because we're suffering. We're like, it feels so terrible. Like this is hell. I wanna change something. That's usually our fuel. I've debated with God many times about this. I'm like, hey, how about making this like a more happier event? That's not quite how it works. We go through those different phases, right? I like to do more this than like the back end, like, this, or even the spiral. The spiral is on my my logo, the Nautilus, like the growing from the inside out, bit by bit, and each step is a beautiful win and celebration. I work with children. So as an educator, I've worked a long time with children and their families. And now as an entrepreneur, I work with both families, children, and individuals on their way. And I have a few more P's there. Peace, power, presence, in order to live on purpose, purposefully, right? So not just to kind of like mindlessly sit in front of the TV and drink. That has its place, like occasionally maybe, but that's not the way to like grow and transform, right? That's a way to suppress our pain. And I understand that we all have our moments where we need to kind of be like, I can't deal with it. I need to find a way, to decompress and forget a little bit. But that's not the way forward, right? Not the way our soul wants to unfold. So the way our soul wants to unfold is to grow from the inside out and become self-sufficient, sovereign, have self-mastery and self-leadership. And that's what I teach and help my people with on all areas of life, because I truly believe peace and a better world starts with one person at a time. It's not to be had in throwing tantrums and be angry and hate on other people. It's to be had in bringing peace into the world, one person at a time. And that's my mission and my purpose. And as I mentioned, I had to transform a lot from my childhood trauma and generational trauma, being raised by World War II survivors who were children at that time. And there was a lot of baggage coming down. And similar to Cindy, I want to really encourage our listeners to look at that baggage that you have, that as this is your fuel to polish your diamond. This is your fuel that on the flip side of that coin, you have that transformation expressed in a better life, in more peace inside, in better self-regulation, in better relationships, better work connections, more peace in the family, because I think family is really where we need the most peace. From there, it will grow out and radiate. And that's what I wish for all of us. Yeah. And knowing alone doesn't do it. We're all pretty good in reading and kind of rationalizing stuff. That's not where it happens. That's a good step. It's great to do that, but you need to bring it down in the body and in the feeling and in the action. So all of that will be packaged in my book that's coming out towards the end of the year in December, hopefully before Christmas. So maybe you have a great Christmas present, and it will help you be guided through that process of where do I start? Why is this even happening to me? So many of my people are the black sheep of the family, the too sensitive, the highly sensitive people who feel more. And due to that, often also accumulate more trauma, more hurt, because if you feel more, naturally you're more vulnerable. And to encourage my people to not dwell in fragility, but like rise up and strengthen yourself and be part of this amazing experience of being alive in this world at this time. May it be crazy or not, there's still a lot of beauty and a lot of love, and let's add to that.
Love it,
Mwah.
love it,
Love you.
love it, love it. Thank you, my beautiful Christina. My beautiful coach Eve, please introduce yourself and please tell us how proud of you, of yourself are you. A tongue twister for an Afrikaans speaking lady.
Well, thank you, Sanet. Thank you so much. What a beautiful lineup of ladies we have here today. And hello to your beautiful viewers. I'm known as the legendary Coach Eve, a clinical hypnotherapist, a positive mindset coach, a battle-tested warrior who walked through fire. And my mission is to help you rise. Oh boy, what else to add to this beautiful explanation? What is transformation? First of all, I feel fantastic, if I can say this. I feel lekker. We had, a magical time together, Sanet. And like you said, all of the speakers were all the way and stick to the end. And the summit was just truly transformational. We really gave you the tools, the practical knowledge, how to have that inner transformation. So transformation is just like Cindy said, Cathy and Christiana, it is a complete shift. Just like you flip the coin, it is from one condition to another. But it is so many forms and shapes of transformation. You have personal transformation, you have biological transformation, you have business and professional transformation. And also, there are many stages what you have to go through it. My expertise is to help people with chronic pain and how to manage the chronic pain with hypnotherapy modalities, and also how to transform your pain into purpose, just like Christiana said. So going back, the 5 steps, you have to have the awareness. This is where you actually, aware and you acknowledge what's going on. Then you have to have that desire, that burning desire. After, you have to get the preparation, just like Cindy highlighted, one of the 4 P's. You have to prepare and a plan. And then you have to take action, you have to implement everything. And after that, number 5, you have to sustain the change. You have to really hang on to it. And you have to embed it, every single thing, what you learned. And I have to say this, Sanet, your pain, it is not your prison. You can transform it for your purpose, for your legacy. And that is so wonderful. That is so wonderful because you learn so many ways throughout the journey how to serve others. And this is what I do. I'm implementing every step of the way of my transformation and teach others how to do so. And thank you, Sanet. Back to you.
Thank you, my beautiful, beautiful coach Eve. I am so proud of all of you. So, my beautiful Cathy, I didn't ask you, but I am asking you now. Will you give us an exercise, a laughing exercise for about a minute, please?
Yes, I absolutely will. I'm a trained professional. So this is something that so people can laugh whenever they are on their own, you can do this exercise. It's called laughter cream. Who doesn't love that? I usually say there's a new product on the market. Who doesn't love that? So this today it comes in a pump, so convenient. So you just pump out as much cream as you want. It's free. And then wherever you put it, you start laughing because it's laughter cream. So I'm saying this because you can have laughter shampoo or laughter face cream. So when you're, getting ready in the morning, I have my cream is labeled laughter cream. It says right on it. And it does come in a giant pump. Okay, here we go. So 1, 2, 3, laughter cream, pump it out, and it's just like play along, folks. Take as much as you want. It's free. Get those elbows. Okay, and then we say, very good, very good. Yay! And whenever you have your hands over your head, you can't be sad because, what are your hands doing over your head? This is the sign of victory, right? This is the universal sign of victory. So you can always, if you're feeling sad, just go, yippee! Oh my gosh, I didn't know. That was so great. Thank you, Sanet.
Thank you, my beautiful Cathy. I muted everyone. So I thought let the viewers hear our beautiful laughter and our beautiful happiness. I totally believe if you can laugh or have fun on the hour, you are gonna not grow up, you're gonna grow younger. So that's what I do a lot. And I must just tell you, my beautiful ladies, with my little grandson now, with his expressions and the way he's looking at me. So yesterday, I was holding something and it fell down. And he was sitting on the ground and he looked at me and he put his hands in his sides and he said to me, "Oh." But the way he said it to me, I cannot tell you, I was laughing probably for an hour and still I was laughing. And every time I looked at him because I'm laughing, he goes like, "Oh, oh." I'm telling you, I had such a giggle. I told my husband yesterday, "Oh, my husband, when I'm getting off that airplane on the 21st of November, you will not recognize me because the kids have made me younger. I have never laughed so many times during the day. At home, I fake it till you make it. But here it's natural. You see, they are doing stuff and it's just wonderful. So thank you for that, my beautiful, beautiful Cathy.
Children are such a blessing. Ah,
You can say that again, my beautiful one. My beautiful ones, I want to ask everybody the same question, this one. Um, and then we will go into what you all have done and your transformation. So my question to you is, what message would you share with somebody that feels lost right now? Right now. So I would love to start with Coach Eve.
Thank you, Sanet. Thank you, Sanet.
Your question is, what message would you share with somebody that feels lost right now? Oh, let me just say, there you are, my girl.
Oh, thank you. Technical, I faced, today a little technical challenge, but here we go. Thank you. That's a great question. Uh, what you can do if you face some struggles? That's the question.
Yes.
You can do many, many things. You can implement every single person here who already said what to do and how to do and start your transformation. But mainly, you have to want to make a change. You have to be ready. And, the old simple 80-20 rule, not just transform your mind, body, but your spirit as well, including your emotions and feelings. And you have to sprinkle it with a little action. You have to put in the action to able to work, because without any action, unfortunately, nothing is gonna happen. So you do have to put in a little work in order to do so, to create your transformation, to create the change, to able to come from one place to really get your goal and your vision. You can reach out to coaches to help you. You can search the internet. You can find books. You can go to webinars. But the main thing it is, first you have to be ready and you have to wanting to have the change for yourself. And don't forget the sprinkle of action. Do the action, because that will make the magic happen.
Thank you. Thank you. My beautiful Christina.
Yeah, yeah, I love what Coach Eve said. The action part. I'm trying to go back more, thinking of a person who was totally desperate, sitting at home. What can you do, right? And the action could even be start making your bed, start cleaning something in the house. Sometimes when I'm like can't find my grounding, that's a way of also doing that. Grounding yourself in your body is really where you find the pain, but also the peace or the calm, right? And so reconnect instead of trying to get away from yourself. Have the courage and the curiosity to sit with yourself and be like, what's going on? What's going on? Like, how can I make this different? How can I make this better? Right? Give yourself a good hug. And if you're a believer, if you have a faith, connect with God, connect with your spiritual roots. If you're hesitant with that, connect with Mother Earth and find that connection there. And truly, simple things, small steps. Massage your hand, massage your feet, come back to your body, feel, breathe, put your hands to your heart, feel your breath, put your hands on your belly, feel your belly expanding while you breathe. Those are small things, like you don't have to sit there for an hour. You can do this even when you're at work and you think, oh God, what is going on, right? Put your hands on your heart. Take a deep breath. And know all of us go through these things, all in a different, the situations might look different, but that's part of the human condition. We're here not for a walk in the park. We're here to learn and grow, to expand our capacity emotionally, our mental capacity, our spiritual capacity. That's what we're here for. And if you shift your viewpoint from poor me, why is it happening to me? And I'm the only one and it's only me and I have it the hardest. If you can open the window a tiny bit and be like, well, I think my neighbor is also not doing that great. They just lost their child. They just had an accident. They look into the world. You're not the only one suffering. We're in this together, and let's move through it together, And after those little steps, take bigger action. Get a good book. In my book, you will have at least 15 tools to help self-regulate, because in the end, that's what it's about, right? Mastering to I like to compare it to a car, right? Gas, clutch, brake. If you can still drive a stick shift, people. So how do you do that without right? How do you do that so that you can go steadily through your life? That doesn't mean all it's going to be easy, or there won't be a stop sign out of the sudden, or a different route they're putting you through. That's okay. All part of life. So curiosity, courage, acceptance, taking action. I think, and start with a small step. Just start. We got you. All of us here, we got you. And there are even more beautiful people out there who would be delighted to give you a hand.
Thank you. Thank you, my beautiful Christina. My beautiful Cindy.
I love what I'm hearing so far. So, I mean, just tagging on to what Coach Eve and Christina said, making a plan, right? And then feeling into your body. What I've seen is most people that are like really, clients I've worked with anyway, that are really stuck, the first thing I ask them is, what do you want it to look like? What do you want it to look like? What do you want it to feel like, to visualize it? Because a lot of times it's like, I don't know what to do. Right. So it's like getting quiet. I love what you said, Christina. It's like settling into your body, getting really quiet and breathing. I think that is so important, to just get quiet. You've got to get rid of some of the noise that's around you, and then visualize, what do you want it to look like? One of the exercises I like to do for myself, this is how I start doing things, is vision board or dream board. It's fun to do. It's actually fun to do. And it gives you an opportunity to really start to piece together, what do I really want? What do I want it to look like? And that leads into like, what do I value? What do I really value? What are the things that I want to pull in that I really cherish and value? And you start to create this picture, this visualization of who you want to be. I would encourage putting a picture of yourself right in the center of it. Right in the center of it. I was going to say, in fact, oh yeah, this is one that I created for myself. Yeah, picture of myself in the center here. And it's fun. Yeah, I just took a bunch of magazines, and you can do this online, but I like being tactile, and I like the flow of it. So you might not even know what you want it to look like, but you open up a magazine and that picture just resonates with me. I don't know why just yet, but it resonates with me. It feels good. And so I'm going to clip that out and put it to the side and put it in. And then you might clip out little sayings that kind of like resonate with you. And then you create this little montage, this little collage for yourself. And then you can take a look at it and say, oh, this is when I was really working on even pulling in more self-love. What did that look like? Oh, some of the words was change your mind, change your world. How you can connect with your purpose really helps you thrive. So again, picking out words that kind of resonate with you too, and just put that all together. And so that would be a really fun kind of exercise, a tool that you could do just when you're feeling like, I'm just sick and tired of feeling sick and tired all the time. Say you want to make a plan, right? Make that decision, as Eve was saying. Tune into what Christina just said. I need to cut out the noise, and I got to just tune in and breathe. Just put my hands on my heart and breathe for a moment. And then take a step. And it's a baby step. This is a fun little baby step that you can take just to start to say, oh, I might not exactly know where I want to go and who I want to be just yet, but this feels good. And maybe that's going to give me some ideas of the first little next step that I want to take. So that's what I would say is, you're hearing some really good little jewels here. Start to tune into what feels right for you, because this is very individual. We can give you a lot of different, suggestions and tools here. I'm going to say experiment with this and see what feels best for me in the moment. And just start there. And you'll have a whole bunch of other things that will open up for you.
Goosebumps.
Back to you, love.
I love it. My beautiful Cathy.
First of all, I want to say, wow, awesome advice, everybody. And I wanted to say, if somebody's watching and they're still feeling lost, I'm sending you beautiful, powerful, healing energy right now, like, and please open your arms and receive, please. It really starts with us, and it is individual. As everybody said, I wanted to go off what Coach Eve said about action. Without awareness, action is impossible. So even before the action, we need to know, what do we want? Yes, like Cindy said, do a vision board, write a list. What do I want? What do I don't want? What? That's not very good English, but whatever, you know what I mean. And getting grounded. Absolutely. We have to get in our body. What I would say is, if you're feeling lost, unsure, frustrated, you're probably living in the stress world, like most of us are today. When we're in stress, we're not functioning. Blood, lymph, oxygen leaves our frontal lobe when we go into stress. So it feels like we're trapped, like, because we kind of are, right? We're not functioning. So I would say, join a laughter club or just go and have a giggle jiggle, like just wrap your arms around yourself and start giggling, jiggling. The more you giggle, jiggle, wiggle, the better you feel. When you feel good, you do good. And then you can take action, because then ideas will come. When we're laughing, we're oxygenating our beautiful, beautiful brain. We're secreting all the love drugs, dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, and endorphins. So our body's having a party and we can feel better. Then we're looking up instead of looking down when we're sad. So we're looking up going, okay, what have you got for me, world? And I would also say, if you're lost because you're feeling depressed, go and help somebody that's more depressed than you. Give them a hand up, because when we're helping somebody, we feel better. It serves us, and we're serving others. And I would like to say one more thing. If God, universe, whatever is uncomfortable, just call it Gus. God, universe, source. Just say, Gus, help me.
Wow.
But take action. Really, really, life. I want to say that every day is a new opportunity to start anew. So maybe today's a crappy day. That's okay. You can wallow in it for a bit, but wallowing doesn't really help you. Getting up in the morning and saying, okay, what have we got today? What can I do today? How can I serve more? How can I help myself? What can I do? And just wait. A message will come, like, oop, go out for a walk. Oop, do some meditation. Oop, go ground, do some tapping. Whatever it is, take action. That's what I would say.
I love it. So my beautiful ladies and my beautiful viewers, I would love to share a few tips from my side. But I would love to play beautiful Ted's video. So my beautiful ones, here we go.
Hey, are you the type of person that would never read a book about money, but you kind of know you should? And you should have read some books about money, maybe back when you were in school? Well, I've got the answer. It's my new book, Confessions of a Reformed Financial Advisor. Yep, it's mostly BS. And I wrote it for you, the person that would not read a book about money, because it's not about money, it's about behavior. And I give you 5 simple steps to immediately start making better money choices.
My beautiful viewers, my beautiful ladies. So if I got this message, so I'm just going to deliver it like it is. My beautiful viewers, when you feel you don't want to go on, when it feels like you are stuck, I want you to promise me to do 2 things, just 2 things. I want you to go and stand in front of the mirror, close to the mirror. And I want you to go and make some, please just help me with the right English word, make some that you can do a heart
Like
on
fog.
fog on the mirror. If I say it in my accent, it sounds like I'm swearing. So Cathy, say it again.
Fog. Just fog up the mirror.
Okay, I'm gonna say it in my accent, but people will tell me, Sanet, that you swear. I'm fog. So I know it's just something I wanted to make you aware, my beautiful ones. It's just that easy. Go and stand in front of the mirror, fog it up, and then write a heart and say to yourself, thank you that you are still here. Thank you that you are still living. Thank you that you are still breathing. Say to yourself. Now, I don't know how many or how much water do you drink, but my challenge to you is every time you wash your hands, look yourself in the mirror and fog it up and put that heart on and say thank you that you are still here, that you are still breathing. And then my second step, and it's easy, you play your forever song and you dance if there's no tomorrow. My forever song is Walking on Sunshine by Katrina and the Waves. That brings me to why I am still here, why I'm still breathing. And then, my beautiful ones, like all the other ladies said, you take action. I totally believe if you're not moving, you're not changing. And I love to do this to the children. What does Dory do? She says, keep on swimming, keep on swimming, keep on swimming. You have to keep on moving. And can I tell you, my viewers, you are here for a reason. And maybe you today don't know the reason why you're here. But if you know that you are here because you have fucked yourself up and you made your hearts in the mirror to say thank you that I'm still here, you know you are here for a reason. And then dance your way through love. Love and love. Love for yourself. And be proud of yourself. I know it was a mouthful. And
Oh boy, I guess it's not just me who has technical difficulties. We lost you for a bit, Sanet.
oh, am I back? Am I back?
Yes, you're back.
Okay. So I don't know what, but my beautiful ones, just fog your mirror up and do the heart. So you see, I cannot really say that word in English. It sounds not good. So my beautiful Cathy, say that word again.
Fog. Fog up the
Fog.
mirror. Fog.
I don't know how to pronounce it. Okay. So my beautiful ones, are you still seeing and hearing me?
Yes.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
And it's I love so much that you mentioned the mirror, you know, like in my hardest times I would sit in front of the mirror and just like look at myself and just take it in. And I didn't fog up the mirror, but like that's beautiful, beautiful, sweet thing. And I ended up with like an approach, new decision therapy that does the forgiveness work in the mirror, right? Because it's in the end, it's all between you and yourself, you know, and so, which is so encouraging because it's in your hand. It's really in your hand.
Yes.
Thank
May
you,
I
Janet, for
add
Yes.
may I add one very important thing, because we kind of forgot to touch on this very, very important thing. You have to get a community, a supportive community around you, just like Diamond Beauty's Forever community. Sanet has a beautiful community where every single day you have support from Monday to Friday. You can come in. We held a special place for you. We laugh together, we dance together, and we support you every single step of the way. We're holding your hands. But remember, be aware and take action and get a right community which can support you. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you,
So
my
important.
beautiful. Thank you, my beautiful one. I have just brought beautiful Cindy in. Cindy, I do see here at the back it says unstable connection. So I'm gonna do the paparazzi. So can I start with you, my beautiful Cindy? What is your golden nugget?
Just remember, when one door closes, there's another one waiting for you to walk through to a bigger, brighter future.
As is one door closes, another brighter is opening for you. So Cindy, are you ready for your beautiful paparazzi? Thank you, Coach Eve. Thank you so much for mentioning the Diamond Beauties. Yes, my beautiful viewers, we've got an amazing. The three of the ladies here on the screen is the Mrs. Potts, and that is that amazing half an hour tea party. So thank you so much for mentioning it. What is your golden nugget, my beautiful one?
Well, remember the things that don't kill you will make you stronger, and your prison, your pain is not your prison. Turn it into your purpose.
I love it. Here we go. My beautiful Christina, what is your golden nugget?
My golden nugget. I think it's along similar lines. It's I have that tagline: "Pain is inevitable, but suffering is optional." So we all gonna experience pain in life, but if we gonna add to it with the way we look at the things, and if we kick ourselves in the butt on top of having pain and putting ourselves down, that will create more suffering. So, like, choose to not add to your suffering, and please, please, dear listeners, believe in yourself. You have all that you need inside of you.
Thank you. So we almost have to go. So thank you so much, my beautiful Christina. Here you go. Kathy, what is your golden nugget?
Mine is without awareness, action. No, no, it's no for sure unless you ask. It's no for
I
sure
love it.
unless you ask.
I love it. I love it. My beautiful viewers, I know that you love the show. This was an incredible show, and there would have been more things that I wanted to ask, but this is just the right way it had to go. Would you love to have a dance with all of us? I didn't ask the ladies, but I know all of them would love to have a dance with you, my beautiful viewers. Just remember, please go and look down below in the show notes. All my guests' details is there, as well as all my soul angels and also this my sponsor. Yeah, we go. We've got less than a few seconds. Here we go. Come on.
Walking on sunshine or dancing in the rain. Sprinkle me with fairy dust so I can fly away. Smiling at a moonbeam or swimming in the sun. Sprinkle me with fairy dust
Bye bye, everyone.
and
Bye bye.
come.